Yo, what's goody? Welcome back to another video with your boy Young Homie TC. Today we are reacting to a video titled Fast Food Customers Piss Me Off. And if you don't know a little bit of lore on Young Homie TC, is back in the day, I worked at Chick-fil-A, bro. I worked at Chick-fil-A. Your boy was out there, bro. I did everything, bro. There was a day where I was literally cashier, and then I'd have to run to the bag in the kitchen, make your little fries, make your little chicken sandwich, bag that thing up, come back to the front, hand it to you, take the next person's order, and do all of that again. So when I tell you that fast food is one of the more stressful type jobs you can get with the least reward, I am serious, bro. I am genuinely serious. You're going to be miserable, bro. You are going to be miserable if you're doing fast food, actual fast food. Not no, when people have to walk in and take places. No, I'm talking about fast food, cuh. If you're doing actual fast food, you know the pain, bro. But let's get it.
Customers in fast food are really weird. To this day, I don't know whether I love them or hate them. Cause one time my favorite customer walks in calling me sweetie, a handsome young fella, and it got me like a smiling dog waggling my tail and shit. But then the next customer can come in like,
hey yo, what a bitch. I'm gonna try to make your day as worse as possible.
And being a fast food veteran with almost 5 years behind my back, I can tell you that the fast food working industry,
I don't got 5 years.
I would put it as one of the most stressful jobs in your life, right next to like an ER nurse or like a Taco Bell janitor. But even though fast food can get hectic, there are a couple of things you can do that will make life a little easier. Customers and workers are on the same side. You want to get your food, we want to have a chill day at work. Nobody wants problems, but that can only happen if we set some expectations for each other. On the customer side, you got to know that you're coming to a fast food joint. Half the staff are filled with teenagers, and some of us don't even speak English. Okay, bro. You don't come in expecting like a 5-star service. We aren't Michelin. Matter of fact, our reviews are probably terrible when you look us up. Mistakes happen. Sometimes we forget your sauce, sometimes we forgot your fries, and if that happens, we got you with a new order. But you don't gotta come at us like we killed your whole family. We get over 300 orders a day. You should be lucky that we even have 90% accuracy on our orders. Well, maybe like 80%. Wait, maybe like 50%. But if you're one of those 50% of people who got their order right, I'm sure that you'll be satisfied with our number 2 combo. Now, as for the fast food workers, I learned it's best to treat the customers like a 5-year-old baby. Customers do not know the menu as much as you do, and it's your job to assist them.
Hello there.
Hello.
I'm so hungry, I don't know what to eat. Can you help me pick a meal?
Aw, you don't know what to eat? Well, I got you. What type of food do you like?
Well, I really like chicken.
Perfect. Well, I recommend the number 2 combo. It comes with our fried chicken and our grilled chicken. See how the interaction went? Everything worked out fine. You didn't make the customer feel dumb, and the goal of figuring out what the person should order is complete. A lot of people come in our store very clueless. It might be because they're hungry or something, but it's my job to help them the best that I can. And I said the best I can because some of these customers are fucking helpless, bruh.
Yeah,
even though our store opens at 10 a.m., our shift can start as early as 9 because we need to prepare the food, clean the stuff up, and get the cash register ready. And I could be in the middle of fixing up the store, and I see some dude on the side just banging on the door trying to get in. They obviously see me working on something. The door is obviously locked for a reason, and our store hours are literally taped onto the door. So I don't know what kind of communication barrier there is, but it's like when they spot a worker, they automatically
This is what would happen every time we'd be in closing, because I was
never an opener. I was a closer. And imagine having to get off class, going like, bro, I was slaving, bro. Like I get off, I leave college at 5 and then go to work, bro, until Chick-fil-A closed. Well, not 5, but 4 something, and then get to Chick-fil-A at 5 and then work until close. And then I get an hour extra for helping close. But still, bro, bro, it was hell, bro. It was hell. They slaved us, bro. They slaved us, bro.
And then you would get customers like this, bro, that would come in randomly, seeing y'all clean up and pack everything up, like, yo, y'all still got any burgers, bro? I mean, y'all still got any sandwiches? Y'all got any fries or something for me? I'm like, bro, come on, cuz.
they can get served.
Really, Chipotle? I got here at 11:01, 11:02 at the fucking latest, and I'm banging on the door, banging on the thing, I'm banging on it, and they just purposely not looking at me.
Crazy concept, but if a restaurant says it closes at 11, they actually close at 11. That means you can't go in after 11.
Even for closing, sometimes people come in a few minutes before we close, and it's still not preferred because we're like halfway done cleaning up.
Oh shit, I'm late. Can I still make an order?
You know what? Yeah, I got you. What you want to get?
Oh great. Can I get
25 burgers, 25 fries, 25 nuggets, 25... Now, everything has become very expensive over the years, especially when it comes to the food. I saw our menu items go from $10 to $12 to pushing $15 working here. And that's just the average price. Our most expensive meal pushes like $25. And I get it, we're broke, but we still want to eat. So I'm the type of person to go out of my way to offer good deals. If you call asking for a promo we got going on, I'll let you know. If there's a cheaper alternative item you can purchase, I'll let you know. I'll even save you money without even asking. For example, when you order a side and a drink, that'll add up to a total of $7. But we also have a combo item where you get the same thing for just $5. And I could individually input the fries and drink in the system and charge you more money, but I will give you the combo item by default. When someone asks for for a side and a drink, I'll automatically enter the combo item to keep some extra change in your pockets. Call me the made in China Mr. Beast. With that being said, I feel like I don't get appreciated for my service because some of these guys look at the menu prices, then look at me like I did something. Like, bro, I didn't do that shit. I didn't ask for your food to get so expensive. Last time I checked, the prices did go up, but my paycheck stayed the same. I didn't get any benefit other than the death scares I get from customers. And I understand it. I'm on your side. It's pricey, but I didn't choose that. And I got some of the customers doing some evil stuff, like the people who try to abuse our store refunds.
Man, that burger I ate tastes like straight ass, bro. I need a refund.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, sir. We can give you a refund. But where's the burger?
I ate it.
So then how you get a refund, bro?
So you're telling me the burger tastes like shit,
And you ate the whole
and
thing.
you want a refund, but you still ate the burger?
Yup, that's right.
We also got those people that steal other people's orders.
Yeah.
It's time to feast. We're gonna eat good tonight.
And
Let's
then you
get
come
some
in
chow from
confused.
Chipotle.
Now you confused and they're like, I never got my
Sorry,
order.
Carrot Loacher. Got yours and your Coke. Why not? Thank you, thank you.
Please don't do this. This is worse than abusing the refunds, because when the actual customer who paid for the food comes in and we don't have their order ready, they're gonna be mad as fuck. Now in my last video, I talked about how I enjoyed working at a fast food joint because it was my first job where I was making money. And I have no problem with scrubbing the toilets, taking out the trash. At the time, there was a lot of things I would do for $15 an hour, if you know what I mean. But the one thing I couldn't handle was the catering orders. Every year during the holiday season, there will be a bunch of people making calls for a huge tray of food for a party or an event going on. And big orders aren't the
Dude,
problem.
them things
the
were
problem
so
was that
hard.
every big order was all for the same time. When it's close to Thanksgiving or Christmas, I will look at our scheduled orders and see, we got a party tray for 30 people at 11 a.m. for Bob. We got a party tray for 50 people at 11:30 for Samantha. We got another party tray for
Dude, I imagine having to do this whilst also having to deal with customers in the line, bro. That's what we had to do, bro. We were getting like online orders, we were getting customer orders, we were getting catering, bro. It was crazy, cuz.
100 people for Joey. That was supposed to be done 30 minutes ago. I already know these shifts are going to be tough. I'm usually open about taking my coworker's shift for the extra money, but those are the few times where I hesitate. And we're supposed to have these party packs ready on top of our regular flow of current customers. And because more customers equals more money, we couldn't really say no to the catering orders, even when people call in last minute.
Hello.
Hello?
Will you guys be open on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, we will be.
Could I make a catering order?
Damn, we kind of got a lot of orders backed up already, but I guess I can still put in an order.
Okay, great. Let me get
25 burgers, 25 fries, 25 soft drink, 25...
Another thing that sucks about the catering orders is how these guys will show up super early before their scheduled time. One time someone placed an order at 3 p.m. and showed up at 2:15 expecting everything to be bagged up and ready. We haven't even started cooking yet. That's not how this works. This is fast food, but not that fast. And this type of stuff always happens when we have a huge wave of customers. So we got to deal with the long line on top of the catering dude that wants their food 45 minutes earlier than they ordered. So I'll be taking care of the customers in line, but at the corner of my eye, I see the catering dude standing at the side of our counter waiting for their food with that mean face. I swear, there's a specific spot in our restaurant that all our customers stand when they want their food to come out quicker. Our DoorDashers are famously waiting at that spot too. And standing in that spot is
like the
not
corner,
gonna make your food
just
go
looking
quicker.
at you
I
like
see
this.
I know you want your food, but you don't got to be standing at the front of the counter like that. Go sit down at our open seats. And we actually try to have our food ready as close to your order time so the food doesn't get cold. I think people should be happy that happens. I still don't know whether I love or hate customers, but they do hold a special place in my heart. From every person that comes in making my life harder to the kind grandma that keeps calling me sweetie, they made the fast food experience how it is, and it did give me some interesting memories working here. It would be boring as hell if I clocked into work with nobody to serve. That was my purpose as a worker there. Fast food would not be the same without them.